An average teenager's life includes studying, playing video games, and hanging out with friends. There is rarely an element of entrepreneurship or leadership in it, but not all teenagers are like that. Hey guys, I'm Jayesh and you're watching Hustlers TV. In this video, we will see 5 teenage entrepreneurs who are building successful companies. At number 1, we have Shubham Banerjee, founder of Briago. Briago, an inexpensive braille printing manufacturing company, was started by Shubham Banerjee in 2013 when he was just 12 years old. Shubham imagined how hard it would be for blind people to read, write, and enjoy everyday things which most of us take for granted. He researched about how blind people read and came across braille printers and found out they were very expensive. This inspired him to create a cheaper and more efficient braille printer which he built using Lego, thus making the price half of what others were offering in the market. Intel was so impressed by this young innovator that they became his early investor. Thus, Banerjee became the youngest entrepreneur to receive venture capital funding from Intel. At number 2, we have Mr. Corey's Cookies. Mr. Corey's Cookies was founded by 6-year-old Corey Neves in 2010. The inspiration to start the company was to help his mother to buy a new car. Initially, he sold hot chocolate on the streets of New Jersey and then added cookies to the menu, which he and his mom baked to perfection, and the business exploded. Now age 15, Corey is the CEO of Mr. Corey's Cookie. Investor and businessman Marcus Lemonis invested $100,000 in the company when Corey featured on the CNBC's The Profit in 2017. His delicious, all-natural cookies have landed him collaboration with huge departmental stores including Bloomingdale's, Macy's, and Whole Foods. At number 3, we have Isabella Daimalowski, founder of Love Your Skin. Australian Isabella Daimalowski started a business Love Your Skin when she was just 8 years old. The inspiration to start the company came when one day she asked her mother to use her makeup removal product and her mother refused to give her because of the chemicals in it. This sparked an interest and Isabella started looking for natural skincare products for teenagers. Unable to find one, she decided to create it. Thanks to her mother's friends who were chemists, Isabella was able to create a very early prototype for her product idea. At age 13, she appeared on Shark Tank Australia and landed herself an investment deal of $65,000 to start a natural skincare range. Love Your Skin makes face wash, body wash, cream, lip balms, and several other natural skincare related products. Today, Love Your Skin has expanded in the United States and has eye on the European and Asian market. And as far as the founder is concerned, Isabella was featured in the Fortune's magazine 18 Under 18 list as well. At number 4, we have Michaela Ulmer, founder of Me and the Bees Lemonade. When Michaela Ulmer was 4 years old, she entered a children's business competition. She decided to sell her great-grandmother's flaxseed lemonade recipe by adding honey instead of sugar to give it a twist. She would sell lemonade in front of her house and the response was good. One day, she was asked by a local pizza shop to supply her lemonade to them, which led to the bottling of the lemonade and the brand Me and the Bees. Michaela has donated 10% of the profit to charities that are concerned with saving the bees. Michaela appeared on the popular TV show Shark Tank in 2015 and secured an investment of $60,000 from Daymond John. Later in 2017, she received funding of $800,000 from a consortium of football players. As of today, Me and the Bees is present in over 1,500 stores across the United States, including Whole Foods, Cost Plus, World Market, Kroger, and the Fresh Market. And at number 5, we have Brennan Agronov, founder of HoopSwag. Brennan Agronov started HoopSwag, a leader in the athletic sock industry, when he was just 13 years old. Agronov's light bulb movement came in 2013 at a high school basketball game, where he noticed most kids were wearing the same plain Nike athletic socks. If these simple socks started such a craze, he wondered what would happen if he kicked things up a notch and printed custom designs on them. He collected the information regarding how socks are made and what equipments are needed and started his own socks manufacturing company. He named the company HoopSwag. Initially, HoopSwag was built to manufacture custom socks for different sports teams and charities. Since founding HoopSwag, he has grown the company to nearly $2 million in annual sales and employs over 70 people. Along with HoopSwag, he managed to build another successful custom sock printing company, Pet Party. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, then please consider subscribing to our channel and do watch out other videos. If you enjoyed this video, then you would definitely like our video on popular startups that failed. The video will be on the screen right now. Go ahead and click it and watch it. Bye.